So yeah, guys, Droopy says hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you guys wanna chat, go ahead and leave us a comment. Let's get at it, guys. Hey guys, Dave here. We got a rainy day here in North Idaho. Getting close to fall now. Weather's starting to settle in a little bit, and this is my favorite time of year, guys. And I'm just out here in front of the yak pasture here. As you can see, we've been letting our chickens kind of free range here lately. We got a new rooster from Living the Dream Homestead. Angela and Jeremy, they brought us the rooster down there in the pasture. A beautiful Delaware. He's going to be a handsome boy, I'm hoping. He already is. He's got a really nice comb, and he's looking good. Droopy's coming up to say hi here, guys. Hey, Droop. He's looking for some cob. He wants some treats. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm just out here in front of the yak pasture, and you can see they're wet, guys. They've been getting rained on, and they love it. They don't mind this weather at all. This is the perfect kind of weather for yaks. So I'm going to get them fed up here, get some chores done around here, and maybe I figured today maybe we'll take a walk around the property a little bit here, and I can show you some of the projects we have going. Maybe just get a little bit of views around the property a little bit, and do what we can on this rainy day. You guys can see Cheeks here. She's getting pretty tame as well. She's been doing a lot better with hand contact. She still doesn't like it all the way. You see, she'll let me know when I'm somewhere she doesn't like. But she's still doing good. This is a lot more contact than we've had in a long time, guys. She's doing really good. And you can see down there, that's Indy. And Indy got her name because she was born on Independence Day. So her name is Independence, but we call her Indy for short. You can see here's Marmalade. And actually Marmalade's being a little bit, now see, she's gonna Marmalade's my feisty cow. She and Droop will come in here and he'll actually get between her and me like a good boy. Droop's a real good boy. You're a good boy. We might try and work you on the lead soon. We've got Uggs and we've got Bangs, and they're just hanging back, doing their job in the herd, guys. Everyone has a role in the herd, and they're doing their roles back there. So you guys see they don't mind the chickens. They just kind of let the chickens come in here and do cleanup crew, which is nice. We've got chickens kind of everywhere right now. this time of year I figure it's a good time to let them out and get just a little bit more natural nutrition, a little more protein, things like that, in preparation for winter, because when winter comes we're going to have deep snow and they'll be in the run for the remainder of winter. So but right now they can get out here and get some extra feed. They're enjoying that. You guys ready? Here it goes. There you guys go. Dragon kitty, 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 hi. Hi, kitty, kitty. Hi. All right, guys. So this is Howard here, and Howard's a pretty special goose for us. He's not real happy I'm holding him right now, but I don't know if you can kind of see. You might be able to see there. He's got a little bit of scar tissue here on his neck here. Most of the feathers have grown in around him, but he's very special because at one point in time he was attacked and had most of his skin ripped off by a hawk out here, and it was torn off, the whole section here, and ripped apart, and we thought for sure we were going to lose him. We gave him a fighting chance. I cleaned him real well, treated the wound, and kept him separated for a long time. And he's fully recovered, guys. But literally his whole, and we'll show you a clip of him here, this whole section of neck he had totally severed. It was gone. There was just a little tiny section on one side of the neck, like a hair of skin that was still attached there, and all the skin grew back though. So he's feathered out. He's got a little bit of scarring on the left side here that's still around. Pretty resilient birds. They're noisy. They're noisy, but they're pretty resilient. Hey, that's not nice there, Cheeks. Why are you being that way, huh? He's my favorite, aren't you, Andy? Yes, you are. You're my favorite. This is the chicken run here, chicken / goose run, and I do have plans to extend it and make it bigger, but right now it is 2, 3, 4 of the their cattle panels, I guess, and I've got them hooped over and connected together that way. And this has been really good to keep out here. Actually, the predators I'm most worried about with the birds is we have tons of hawks out here. I've seen bald eagle circling overhead. I've seen all sorts, even though the eagles probably won't come down for the birds. I don't know. Maybe they would. We have lost birds to hawks, geese, and chickens. So this is kind of, and it's always been when they're out of the pen. I know we have owls out here as well. I've never actually lost anything in the run, so it works really well. It's hooped over. In the winter time, this will shed snow very well. It won't have any issues with carrying a snow load. To me, it's a pretty good setup for here in North Idaho. I do have plans to, like I said, I'm going to build a secondary one on the back side here, and then I'll cut in between the panels and have a pass-through that they can get into for an extended run over there, essentially doubling the size of this run. And we sometimes do free range. As you can see, we've got them out today. We free range actually quite a bit here if I'm out in the yard, because when I'm out in the yard, I've never lost anything when I've been around. It's always been when I leave. So I don't think I think they're scared to come in and attack the predators and everything, to attack the birds when I'm around. So if I'm going to be home all day, then typically I'll let them free range a little. But yeah, this is a good setup, guys. If you have to have overhead protection, this is a pretty good setup. You guys going, huh? Where are you guys going, huh? And then we've got Trixie and Mary here. And Trixie and Mary, they do not like the rain. So this is the first kind of rainy day we've had this season, but it's coming soon. So my next goal this week is going to be to get Trixie and Mary, to get them into some better shelter for winter. So that's going to be our next goal here, is actually to get a shelter built for the you hear that goat honk, or that goose honk? He honked loud. To get them into a more permanent shelter is going to be the goal this week. And then also the pigs, to get some A-frame structures built up for the pigs for overwintering the sows. So you got some grain there in your hair, girl. So this also came in the mail today, guys. So we'll be giving that a try tomorrow. It's a Dansha Farms hand milking pump. So we can actually start pumping some raw milk and drinking raw milk. So this will pump directly into a jar, and then we can strain from there. Twice, and then straight into the fridge. No actual pasteurizing needed. So that'll allow us to make sure we eliminate any potential contaminants in our raw milk. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. See how it goes tomorrow. So we got a new little one-horse trailer here, guys. A really good deal on it. We went over to pick it up, drove and pick it up, and the guy gave us an amazing deal on this. So we're really happy to have it. We should be able to fit all of our cows on it. Droopy, he's a little wide in the horns though. He's pushing it. He might be able to get in there with a little bit of crook in his neck when it's time. But anyways, I can put pigs in here, guys. I can put goats in here. It's pretty good. Pretty good size for a little utility trailer around here. So we're happy to have it. Fun little trailer. It's even got this cool little mural on the back here. Somebody at one time put handprints on the inside. Kind of cool. Maybe we'll let the kids put some more in there, some of their own handprints. Add a couple. That'd be cool, huh?